Sunshine Goddess 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Thankful Thursday from me to I love you guys. So hit that notification button down below, baby, so you are notified when I post my videos. Re-enjoying ritual, spiritual consultation, no job too big or small, literally do it all. So email me for readings at sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Last day for money manifestations. Okay, guys, come start my manifestation today. So send your $5.55 to your blessings offerings to the information in my description box at Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Okay, my Cash App, ready? $ Sunshine Goddess 333. Boom, just that easy. So energy is energy if it resonates really. So, oh man, it's a new moon. Okay, so this new moon's marking new celestial things in the world, new everything, okay? And happy 420, Mary J. Blige, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's very herbal as well. Some deities actually like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it very SPG-13. If you're adult, you get it. Happy 420. So this new moon is really the ending. So what's so amazing is, imagine this. The Ramadan's ending, and also the daytime fasting for the Islamic culture is ending. So, I mean, and something else in the Islamic culture. So it's Ramadan. It's 3 different cultures that are all ending something today, like Passover, Easter, all that. So today's marks the ending of it. It's almost like a new beginning. Okay, so and what's so interesting is I kept getting 555. The sunrise this morning on this new moon was 555. That's how come I knew there are lots of changes coming for the collective. Great changes. Okay, so also there is a what you call it tonight, a meteor shower, depending on where you are, if you'll be able to see it. I think it's called the Lyrid meteor shower. Yes, I try to do and research stuff for you guys so you guys can understand. So super emotional energy, and yesterday was really cold, so I was like, all right, Spirit, do my errands, run around, and I'm like waiting for these messages, and they literally like told me to halt. They're like, you're not doing any messages, because sometimes you just need to take some time. So I did deliver a message for you guys about somebody in their feelings about a breakup, a relationship, and a connection. And my house yesterday, everyone was just like over the top emotional. And I'm the most emotional person in my house. So the fact that it wasn't me and it was everyone else made me emotional. So also me and my youngest son, we both dreamed about camping. So I thought that was interesting. And I feel like I want to take them camping. If we can get some warm weather, I will definitely take them camping. So energy is energy. If it resonates here. Children rise up and call her blessed. Proverbs 31:28. So this is my journal that I started in the beginning of my spiritual awakening. And instead of going to my scripture cards, Spirit wants me to start reading scriptures out of this book, because they're ones I found, I researched. I got so deep in the Bible at one point that I closed it, because I started getting in topics that I was uncomfortable with. Okay, because just certain things that I was going through in life. So I'm going to share these with you guys. And this date, 7/26/2020, says first sermon. Okay, with God all things are possible. So that's the heading at the top of the thing. And from that I went and I angel number 17. My divine purpose is to spiritually guide people and help them heal broken hearts. Godly living is not inevitable. This morning I had a download, because under my room is a washing machine. So this morning I had a download that, and I heard Spirit loud and clear. I heard God loud and clear. He said, you don't have to worry about your sins. I'll wash away your sins. And then I heard the washing machine going off downstairs. So the download channel message that I got from God for you guys is, you don't have to worry about your sins. And there's a fly on my window. See, that was a lie. So listen, whatever you do, God will forgive you for that. Okay. So, and I just feel like this goes with the reading, because I really feel like this person, they are not forgiving themselves for the way they treated you. Okay. This person, what I don't like about this energy is it's kind of a woe is me energy. But listen, we all have life. We all make choices. What you do, everything you do is a choice. Okay. Unless someone puts objects to your head and forces you, which now that's a whole different deal. But I feel like this person, they made the choices that they want to make at the time, and that's fine. Nobody judging them for what they're doing. No one judging them for the way they live. But I feel like this person loathes, and loathes is a very another strong word for hate. They really loathe not being with you. They really loathe not being in this connection. It's like they had a chance with you and they didn't take it. It's almost like they gambled with your heart, and now it's like they gambled with your heart and they're upset about it, because what they really wanted was a relationship. But if you want a relationship where all adults be in a relationship, see that hardcore. I really pick up this energy that this person, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. Well, don't. But then again, deep down inside they do, because trying to listen to people around them, okay? And the energy they pick up is that you just won't ever deal with this person again. And I really feel like they feel it. Like it's serious and you mean it. And almost like, they can't feel your energy anymore. And that was another thing, because when they can feel your energy, it's almost like, even though they didn't want a relationship or a connection, when they can feel your energy, it brought them a sense of security. Because they did want a relationship. They did want a connection. Spirit, clarify this relationship energy. I just feel like, look at the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? You were what this person desired. You were who they want to be with, okay? And they fought it, 555 on the clock. Now they're regretting, wanting to make a change, wanting to come back in your life. With this Two of Cups and this Lover card coming out right here, there you go. This person really wants to be in a relationship, really wants to be in a connection. And also this person has thought about moving in with you. So they went through, they did, and we don't get paid to think. What we get paid for is actually doing the work. This fly is driving me crazy. It's got to get off. What we actually get paid for is doing the work in our life. And I feel like this person, look at, even when they had a chance to come in for a new beginning. See, now we got to make mad noise. Even when, and I feel like this energy, they cause a lot of chaos in your life. Okay, so you had to open and shut the door, open and shut the door, open and shut the door in this connection until you close it and you were done with it. Okay. Also, I feel like the energy, this person, they started giving you like, okay, not, so it's like every time you call them or talk to them, you get into this anxiety energy, like, oh my God, are they going to answer? Are they going to talk to me? Every time you made plans with this person, you would get in this anxious energy. God is not a God of chaos or confusion or anxiety. And once you stop dealing with this person, you knew that you didn't have those feelings anymore. It's because you set yourself free. Okay, so this person, they regret, I feel like that ample chances to come in and be in a relationship connection with you. They just chose not to take that path and move on with that. Okay, so that's something they're regretting. Self-sabotaging, coming into this relationship, this connection. They also regret not speaking their truth. See, this person lays in bed at night and thinks about the conversations that you guys had. They replay the conversations in their mind, or they reread the text messages over and over again. So instead of responding ignorantly or negatively to the things that you're saying, maybe you poured your heart out to this person. Maybe you open up to this person, told them how you feel, and all they could say is okay. Or, they didn't really address, they regret not speaking their truth. They regret not saying the things that they want to say to you. It's almost like this energy presenting itself like it haunts them. Okay, because it's like, it's never the right time to say goodbye. And that was a channel song I got yesterday. But then I woke up this morning and it was Ray J. If I had one wish, you'd be my boo. Promise to love you. Trust me, I trust you. Yeah, this person, they can trust you, but can you trust this person? Okay, so, they imagine finding someone in your life. And it always happens when you're not looking, okay? And this person really regrets it. I met someone that I can trust, okay? We're not saying what they could do. Where this person's talking, their person. I can trust this person. I know that this person's loyal to me. I know 100% that this person's down for me, and I ruined that. And that's a lot for this person. It's heavy for them because, with this World card, they've always wanted somebody like you. They've always wanted a connection with a man or a woman like you, and they ruined it. And it takes, I feel like the fact that they know that you guys can never be together takes more toll on them than the actual relationship or connection, okay? Because you may have moved on, or you may still be in your single energy, maybe waiting for God to send you someone in your life. But this person, what they really regret is not making that move. And it's like, and they know it's no, they can only blame themselves, not anyone, because you were who you said you were. You were everything that this person needed. If they would have just took the time out of their life to say, you're important to me, or I love you, or I have fears of being in a relationship, or I have abandonment issues, or I have commitment issues, they know that at some point you would work with them. You would have tried to stay. And I just, because I feel like who I'm speaking for is you really tried hard for this relationship, this connection. And this person, not only do you know that, but this person knows that as well. And I feel like you were, like, they know that it could have worked out. They know, but again, it's their energy of not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, look at with the sun card, and it's a twin. This could even be a high level soulmate twin flame. They know that there is something spiritual, special about this relationship connection. Why do they see with this energy? It really is starting to. It kind of pissed me off a little bit because you made this person extremely happy, but they hid it. You know, when you see your person, that you know it's your person, they have a twinkle in their eye. They smile, but this person, they try to hide. Spirit, why is it that they try to hide so hard, to hide these things between this relationship, this connection? Because they, with the King of Cups energy, they were very loving. This person was very loving towards you. They really want to be with you. But guess what? Third parties, addictions, those are things that affected this relationship connection. Do I be with one person that I know got my back, that I know is loyal to me, or do I continue living this lifestyle that makes my friends happy, that makes everyone else around me happy? Okay, so this is why this person couldn't proceed with this relationship connection, because they did what made everybody else happy and not them, and they're really regretting that. Okay, so if you have kids with this person as well, they're really regretting not coming in and trying to make it work for the kids as well. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. They regret that. See, God is not a God of chaos or confusion, but the devil, you ask God for something. Guys, Pinky promise you right now, thank you for clarifying, because I needed that backup. You ask God for what you want. If you, faith, believing with your eyes can't see, but your hands can't touch, but knowing in your heart, I am a witness to things I've asked God for, and he gave it to me, and then here comes the devil sending you a distraction, because the devil gives you presents too. But guess what? Those presents that the devil give you, they're not longevity. They don't last long. They're very short and temporarily, and what he'll do is he'll keep feeding you until you done cross over to the other side. And this person, they really regret doing that to you in this relationship, this connection. It's like they had their kingdom ordained spouse. They had it's like you were sent from heaven for this person, and they ruined it, and they know that, and they regret that. And that's the biggest thing. It's like they know that they self-sabotage this relationship, this connection, all on their own. Spirit, clarify this devil card for me, please. They know that they, even if you guys lived together and somebody had to move out, or you had to sell a house, or they got short of money on bills because they were doing other things. Okay, because remember, God blesses those with favor in your life when you do right. Okay, that's what I said in my thing. Doing God's work is inevitable. It costs $0 to be a good person. Told to the clock. And once they came across, even that, when it came to finances, Spirit saying to touch on that. Even when it comes to finances, you may have not asked this person for nothing, but being a masculine energy, you are a provider. That is your job. And you're, as a woman energy, you are to receive. Okay, so it's so funny because 2 women just walked by and 2 men just walked by. So it's like this person regrets even putting you in third-party situations a lot. This is what, a lot. And I also feel like, you know what, if you do candle magic, candle work, laws of the land, and I got this download, if you do candle work or candle magic against somebody that already loves you, they will forever be allowed to tap into your energy. Especially if they're a divine counterpart. Because what this person did also is trying to do love spells and magic spells on you, and you already loved them. There was no point that was not necessary. It had no, you got to be careful with doing magic as well. That's why Spirit ended the relationship, the connection. Okay, because if somebody already loves you, why don't you just let God do his thing and forget about trying to do magic? Okay, because this person, they wanted to control so much of the relationship to the point where they even did magic to this relationship connection, and God pulled you out of that very fast. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify this magic energy for me. What is it that they were trying to do magic? Told you, went to someone and to try to get you to be with them, and you were already with them and you already loved them, but because they weren't paying attention, okay, because they were paying attention, because they were so caught up in worldly possessions and earthly matters and low vibration, if you told this person you loved them, they didn't believe you. If you told this person you missed them, they didn't believe you. If you told this person, oh, I want to see you, they treated you just like you was just any other person, not realizing that you were set in their life to bless them. Also, if they have children, you were set in their life to help them raise their children and bless their children. Masculine energy, feminine energy, it doesn't matter. And they regret that. Energy to energy. If it resonate. Truth, you brought a lot of balance to this person's life, and they're in this Ten of Swords energy. So their job now is literally, they have to arise from this. They have to get over it. Spirit's saying they're going to have to get over it. They're going to have to arise for this. And this is their lesson. See, when it comes to karmic lessons, and I'm going to have to call Polly today and talk to her about this. So some people that come into her life, look at, you came closer than anyone. I love you. Top of the deck. Some people come into our life are karmic, yes. But once somebody learns the lesson, that karmic contract ripped up. It's like, so if you learn a lesson about a specific relationship connection, yes, some people are karmic their whole life because they choose to be karmic. But you can you can meet someone, right, and have a small fallout with them or a problem with them. If you guys both come to terms of exactly what happened, and you acknowledge it. Remember, God just wants us to acknowledge our sin so he could erase it, right? Just acknowledge what you did. Man up, woman up to what you did. Once both parties are acknowledgeable about what they did, it's like the contract's ripped up. You learn your lesson, boom, done, move on. Now, if somebody continues to stay in low vibration energy their whole life and they don't care and they do things and destroy the body, and I'm not being judgmental, I'm just talking from my point of view. And they can't unkarmic themselves. But if you acknowledge, see, this person, what they never did was acknowledge their behavior when it came to this relationship or connection. And that's why they continuously became karmic. You may say, listen, hey, I said something wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Meanwhile, they never apologized for the 10 things they did, but you just wanted to keep the peace in the relationship connection. And that's another thing. You have to keep the peace, not only for yourself, but for both of you. If you realize that somebody rather be in turmoil than peace, that's not someone you want to be with. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right. So Spirit, clarify another energy for me, please. We needed to let each other go. So this person is acknowledging that they're toxic, that they were in a toxic energy. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I feel like this person, they really regret. And I just feel like this is you speaking for this person. I feel like this is less of this person. I feel like it's you saying, listen, I had to walk away from this. I didn't want to. Meanwhile, this energy is presenting and I don't feel bad because on Christmas Day, and we're all children on Christmas Day, if you celebrate Christmas, if not, if you got a gift, you don't just leave it on your dresser. You don't just leave it on your dresser. You open it, you're excited, you're ecstatic. And I feel like their gift, you were a gift to God from this person and they ruined it. Energy's energy. And it's like you had no choice but to walk away. For peace, for growth, okay? It's not for growth, for peace, for just living a great life. And I know I was a distraction from your pain. So I feel like you you too as well may have been going through something at the time, or they may have been going through something at the time. You needed each other. Energy to energy. If it resonate. You needed each other. Sunshine Crew. I love you guys. Spirit, one more. Spirits call me to do one more. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great, thankful Thursday. Okay, what do we got here, Spirit? I couldn't let you get close to me. This is this person because, you know what? But guess what? Top of the deck, I love you. So guess what? The reason why I don't react when people say your name, the reason why this person, it's never the right time to say goodbye. So this person, you know what I'm saying? If you had to say goodbye to this person, well, it was a perfect timing. And if they had to say goodbye to you, it's a perfect timing. But it's still all love. It's all love. It's still all love when it comes to relationship connection. I feel like you guys both learned a valuable lesson. I feel like they know what a spiritual connection is. I think they know when they're connected with someone. That's what I do think going forward. I think this person now is very aware when there's a spiritual connection involved, because you only have one twin flame, but I do feel like we have soul flames where we meet someone that embodies our twin flame and a soulmate. Okay, but I feel like now this person, your lesson was learning to speak your truth and walk away from things. See, when you walk away from things that don't serve you, your contract's ripped up too. Okay, so that's self-love. That's the best verb ever. This person, they've learned to understand and know when a spiritual connection. Also, you were born to this person's life to awaken them. And sometimes it hurts. That hurts. I put all this energy, all this effort into someone. I'm thinking it's going to last a lifetime just to find out I'm only here to awaken you. Like, wake up. Like that, you know what I'm saying? So that, that could have been another example. But at the end of the day, moral of the story is, you know how to love. They know how it is to be loved. I feel like they weren't open to receiving love, and they know it's possible. They know it's true. So it's like a win-win. A win is a win. It's always a blessing in the lesson. Okay. So I love you guys. Sunshine Crew, baby. Happy Thankful Thursday. I feel so great. I just feel so emotional delivering that message for you guys, because we live and learn once. Okay, so I love guys. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.